In less than 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how I integrated these three concepts in three different time frames to create the best price action scalping strategy for beginners. If this interests you, stay tuned. The first time frame we are going to be using is 1 hour time frame. So on 1 hour time frame, we are going to be integrating the first concept, which is overall directional bias. Because we are scalping, we don't want to go to higher time frames like daily, weekly, or 4 hours time frame. So we stick to 1 hour time frame for this overall directional bias. So when you look at the price action right here, you can clearly see that the direction of this market is up. We are completely trading towards the upward side. So that is exactly what you need in this time frame. So the second time frame we are going to be checking out is 30 minutes time frame. So in the second time frame, which is 30 minutes time frame in this case, we are going to be integrating the second concept, which is the current market trend. So looking at the price action, you can see we have the first current market trend, second current market trend, third current market trend, and fourth current market trend. So let's use one of these current market trend for example. Now if you look at this particular chart, you can see the price first take out a particular high, which is the first high, and after that high we want to confirm the move by allowing the price to take out the second high. So once the price takes out the second high without taking out the low, which means we are currently trending towards the upward side, our uptrend confirmed. So now that we confirm the current market trend on 30 minutes time frame and have clearly seen break of structures towards the upward side, we can conclude that we are trending towards the upward side currently. So all we have to do is to go down to the third time frame to identify our point of interest. Now on our third time frame, which is 3 minutes time frame, we are going to be integrating the third concept of this strategy, which is POI, point of interest. We are going to be looking for a particular zone or point where we are going to be taking our trade from. And here, if you look after the break of structure that we have here, you want to see the first pullback after the break of structure. Now if you look at that 3 bearish candle drop towards the downside, that is our first pullback, and after that you want to mark the lowest point within that zone, and these have to be the lowest point after that pullback. Now we have to carefully look below the first pullback and pick our point of interest. Our point of interest right here is going to be demand zone because we are looking for buys. In the case of sales, we are going to be looking for supply zone. And what is a demand zone? A demand zone is a price area where traders anticipate a massive amount of buying interest. This is based on previously placed massive buy orders, forcing the price to rapidly shoot towards the upward side. So you can see after this particular candle, you can see a rapid turn towards the upward side, having consecutively 4 bullish candles. Now we can pick the first candle before that massive shoot, which you can note as the candle that brought about that particular massive shoot towards the upward side, and that particular candle is going to be our demand candle. So all we have to do is to mark out the high of that candle and the low of the candle. Now that we have the high and the low of the candle marked, remember it could be a bullish candle or a bearish candle. You just want to see the last candle before a massive push, either towards the upward side or to the downward side if you are selling. All we have to do is place our buy order at the zone and wait for the price to tap into the zone for a reversal. Now the work is done. You just need to apply patience and wait for the price to come back to your zone, and you can see when the price taps into that zone, we have a massive push towards the upward side. So this is how to build a clean, clear, and profitable strategy. The next thing we are going to be discussing is the risk management aspect of this particular strategy. Now your stop loss level should just be a little bit below the swing point, while your TP should be at the major reversal point before the price tap into your POI. And this is how you can make between 5 to 10 RR in just one trade using this price action scalping strategy completely for beginners. These are different entries taken with this particular strategy, both buys and sells. Remember, you can trade this both on currency pairs, synthetic indices, and cryptocurrency. So if you want to see a bearish example of this setup where I'm going to be applying these 3 concepts in 3 different time frames for a sell trade, like this video, share, and leave a comment. Let me know that you are ready to watch the second section of this video. And don't forget to join my Telegram channel. The link is in the description to get free signals that I drop using this particular strategy both on higher time frame and on lower time frame setups. So simply click the link in the description of this video to join my Telegram channel completely free. Free signals, free updates, and free live trading section. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel. I will see you guys in the next one.